Love it or hate it, Death Stranding was definitely a standout game. From the characters, the crazy story, and the unique gameplay loop, it's definitely a memorable one. Personally speaking, we loved the game. It had its own pace, and the payoff in the ending was actually pretty awesome, kind of like a movie in of itself. Well, if you liked the game too, then it might be time to get excited, as there is a lot of rumors and speculation going around that there just might be a Death Stranding 2 coming soon. So if you do enjoy these kind of videos, definitely show support by clicking like down below, because it does help, and subscribe and click the bell so you're up to date with all things Death Stranding. In our group chat recently, we've been trying to define Death Stranding as if you were to explain it to a friend who's never heard of it before. A horror third-person shooter action delivery simulator with amazing motion capture and acted cinematics. What do you guys think? So for several months now, there's been a lot of rumors going around for a second Death Stranding game. The thing is, Kojima himself loves to share tweets teasing fans about upcoming projects and games for quite a while now. The interesting thing is that a Kojima Productions producer tagged one of these cryptic tweets with a hashtag of Death Stranding, along with saying, "So many questions, who's excited for what's coming next?" Kind of letting the cat out of the bag with this one, as it's quite on the nose to tag the possible game that the teaser's linked to, although it could be a fantastic troll as well. However, the tweet was then deleted and a follow-up was made saying, "Guys, I'd love to share your excitement, but it was a long day and I simply failed to put a question mark at the end of the tag." So could this be an honest mistake that got our hopes up, or rather a mistake that accidentally let the cat out the bag for these teasers? Tell us what you think in the comments below. You see, Kojima is currently working on a lot of different projects and even an Xbox title. However, we then have another tweet from Kojima with him having a meeting with Jim Ryan, PlayStation's studio chief. Could this be a meeting between two friends, or is there something more to it, such as planning for an upcoming PlayStation Kojima Productions game such as Death Stranding 2? And then there's even more. Another tweet pictured Kojima with Herman Holst, the PlayStation studio boss. Herman stopped by the Kojima Productions studio for a catch-up, so it's highly likely if Death Stranding 2 is in the works that it would have been mentioned here. Furthermore, Norman Reedus himself, the main character actor of the original game and the big star of the Walking Dead series, has actually revealed in an interview that they already started working on a Death Stranding sequel. This was not long after followed up by a Kojima tweet saying, "Go to your private room, my friend," with a funny collection of pictures including Kojima holding Lucille from The Walking Dead, then posing above Norman as if to kill him, which is a reference to The Walking Dead as that kind of thing happens in the series, and then the final picture of them together as friends. So it looks like this could be a subtle acknowledgement to the leak and then the fact that they've made up. There's also speculation that the story of the game will follow a grown-up version of the BB that Sam Porter Bridges, the main character, was carrying around in the first game. The speculation is that the character will be named Lou and will be played by Ellie Fanning, and to be honest, it does look like she could be the silhouette in the teasers, and then it all adds up to Death Stranding 2 being the game that's being teased and is on the horizon. There's just so much evidence out there, all unofficial, but it definitely does point towards Death Stranding 2 being a real possibility. So tell us what you think down below in the comments. Could it be real? Could it be fake? Are things lining up for Death Stranding 2 or not? I'd love to hear your 10 cents on this. And of course, do click like down below to show support, because it really does help, and subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on everything that we've got planned for you guys in the next couple days. The two videos on screen now we think you'll really enjoy. If you did enjoy this one, you don't have to click them, but if you found this one interesting, you're probably going to find these ones interesting too, and then tell us what you think after watching in the comments down below.